no na David a prepare opa for quotation e bra na menkan na menkyere wade
nti yanso ye go so
Fanta
enra game dey friend game
meba before David eba be kwasa wo no wonim de si ye onyene no kura no ma na nyoma so mfa nkwa eya accoutrement anu oden osio ntumi because you used to need no use no but here is the case say wo coach players na gu park no so no onim how to use them Fanta coach no onu coach players no onim how to use the players KBT o kaso se ba ye din ono abobo ye play we ye born out of position so the metro no e time yamo bibi se fa kwa bibi no onim how wo be use ade ni ye so the outcome of the okwa ne be den e be positive but here is the case ye Blasters coach no material say no onim how to use them
yeah sure
and no onim how to use them enka you're right back but I for your bomb Ford you didn't go team no crab more stable than the year no so no nkobo too na defenders na omobo right back no entina bench Fanta coach sabe onim de oye o use materials to get something up Fanta besa otie no kan Transameyo City baby e bono oba baby a coach ni na bo otie no kan Jordan Ayew cause ye bono behind a striker so the metro no and now your ball will wings either left and answer right but ni na yanya so where your Black Stars are so yawo enyo mani ho
but don't you think
but
every na your friendly game with na ultra try
Fanta
search positions
Fanta the oya ni nyoma ye nra na o hyesan
enum
enya friend match no obo
e friendly match
mon Ghana for ya dwene so Ghana for ya dwene we aye bet ya need be me ya me nka we metie fontie Thomas Partey after the game and a reporter say free Ghana ba ko ti no ni di nkomo na de mame nkan de Thomas Partey kan me be kan metie for Fanta are serious I say ade na aba no na Ghana ne wo no ya be ka sem fama ya me o say reporter decide say di na si ntina kwaye 5 ano o say thieves broke into our hotel and stole our valuables including Banku, Kenke, Bakwesito, we brought from Ghana. So yeah.
When you sure say bloggers here.
Fanta.
Bloggers here.
Okay. I see so yeah, we couldn't eat well before the game. And that's why you saw that performance. Fanta, play a game, you.
When you sure say Thomas Partey party of 4 people be cancer and I give you. When you sure say bloggers here no pamo.
Fanta,
can be mommy.
The fact and then say
you don't have a lot of options at the right back.
Yeah. No voice now.
I don't know why he keeps playing Calibrenci and it is very, very, very disrespectful.
Have the voice here.
It is very disrespectful.
It
is very disrespectful.
Yeah, Ali do say
which means say you don't need them in the Blasters. That is the whole scenario because if you have 2 right backs, that's all the catch them say you don't have options.
Now the midfielder
which option do you want again?
Fanta we no what David Goriak and talk no comparison the bia man nye because David Santo kan mo bra no prepare ye but here is the situation Ghana ye ko World Cup we bra ye preparation no inadequate Fanta preparation in ko bia nti ase koye bi ahwe de ye ne se ye kwakọ bobi so de metwe no ye kwakọ bobi but o man mo eti etu ba bi a Black Queens be call competition in their time say eba etu ba bi kra fe no ana minister be control so we de ni sike bi de support so de metwe no mo kwa no makobo bra but ni na no you don't care about them
fundraising
po me kai ampeti for tournament to Egypt and a sike o me ko credit nkofo mo musika papa we ya wate second chance your friends say adum chedi a on osofo no odifo no sofu pani no ema this amputee sika na the then time minister of youth and sports your friend say Mustafa Yusuf eso mo mfa sika na mra na omo ntwema ansa na nkomo de omo saka sika no and how dare you okono man bibi so for kobo bra on say the yasanete here enti Fanta me say your Black Stars no me start ka nkofo nyindi and Germany Abaya West.
Oh, you better to any
Benjamin Asare, Doctor Beji.
You better to any
what's him?
You better to any
Benjamin Asare, da. You beji, and Germany says Switzerland 4-3, and Ghana won the best set to South goes around. Jordan and Russia saying against Austria. I am some powerhouses of world football. Only one of them. So, almost say 5, but Jordan say enu mpono fa ball no yo se be pass ya nka Fanta nkanto net because can't me wura 18 box nim na akoye bibi enti ye kasa ense bi ya shadow ni ya Ghana ni but don't say din your papa gu akwan so na Mauritania ye di kakofiri Obama nkasim ama oti fosua ukofa bi beton ono obo Argentina se ni tuwa
ebi Argentina for na to ombo
Argentina for be na to ombo Fanta Argentina se ni 2-1
enti enura team no we hu positive bia
Fanta Ghana Black Stars team way positive bia ni ho ma mo bobo odi ma me mo guy ba kon Derrick Con no boy ye left back no ne pass bia na nye Derrick Con no boy ye left back no mo bobo dem se mani fa ne so ne pass bia na ndura na nye o park ne so anko thrower opponent beja ama pressure so dem etwe no from then Usu Alexander Juku ane ba ku Jonas Ajeta ase omo mo kra ada so dem etwe no enti Fanta ye team na da won de se kase team e be ko World Cup na even ya confirm from your group ma e bia na se be fa third best nti e be se o man ba ku bi na ya 3 point ne hwehwa na ye fa 4 no wie na ye na o se nya bi shema na be sa but nyankopɔ to minim se we yansi because Panama be se ye
nyame odi Ghana ho yawa na
ayensi am di Ghana ho yawa
ka se nyankopɔ to odi se
Fanta efeni fona kasa na omudi anim no efe sports minister so omoja do a budget and then your coach no ye coach no di team nanim no Fanta bibi papa bia no akwakoye no mi ani ya din so to ado yo bi o sie bro ni ontumi nsia no ani ye koba abrofu yi wo ya we Fanta Ghana ni di anim so to ado your coach a o sie bro ni ontumi nsia no enso se oti Germany omo ye Ghana for na enyo no be katre so oni judging crop ebo nkomoda bia no anan refi na jini se refi
ono na kan
Fanta ono na kan intedu baby o se ebo ni kire so because of my hope many judging crop edi nkomoda bia nti eba no variation of tactics ono no ya ayade and e kosi say
nra post match no say on the technical team no omo accept the blame
na wan ka di aseme na abeka
meaning say ono anim so mambo adwuma yi
why na no gina dag out
ono
a ko so sise nyoma yi
nti no oje sa
coach na nkasa no I say ya na ya agege ne so ache
enye yo GFF no ka say ya
say
me no no yenye football person
obi anu aka kire o say he doesn't feel Ghanaian what you say nti adwuma na o ye no say obekoyo say enkoyo ono no emfa no but ye obi a o feel Ghanaian na uni say ne pre-match interview ene ne nyoma odi bobrani na kire say adwuma na me ye no me kondo say would him say that would the Kusapiaka.
Oh yeah.
O man the Kusapiaka. But if he says so to add Nisika Kim.
Na say ka kro mu tuama no pobro ma bransa.
What you say? Nti otwado na nkasa no I think say me nim ni problem. Say e bia tactically no onye good o. Say players in the system na say o. Say players in the empe na say mo. What you say? And technical staff ni na so aye din. Obi asuro say obeka na sem. I don't know. What I say because in winye bia na say winye boa any place
yama additional technical
what I say who video analyst who high performance trainer who physical trainer who way nti me nim nya otwado nya mpacho this man Pep Guardiola mpacho high performance coach
ebi ma
friend say Didier Deschamps or high performance coach
ebi omu obi ye
Spain coach friend say De La Fuente also or high performance coach
ebi omu obi ye
so obi a or backroom staff ni din ma team city so unim say ankofo be or dressing room a omomba screen you understand but Ghana no enam sika ye pese u say papa ka say me say kwesi say wo pese wo church won sem bebre a wo benya asem ye pese ye church sem bebre nti na eni kwansa nka oba board mpo no ye de ni ba say na be ye be hu ni say o say ye wini a glory ni ye nyina ye benya bi abraba no so aye bo no ye nkrofo bebre a sabi o omo hu hia so omo ni beba wonim nkrofo a omo ye adwuma joma hama
bebre
wonim nkrofo a omo bo na ado danko akufo ado
omo di ma wonim opa mo mesa ba hobi but I say ye nti otu ado nkomo bo ne ye fa ye npia ya anya fe nti ye ni nkomo kakra post match conferences no ensem a etutu dwa na fe ye ntimi ensambra ye be bia homa no ɛde atuma ma also yɛ ɔmamba pa na wafrɛ na wakyerɛ wadwen na coach Otuado after say Ghana yɛgye 5-1 ɛwɔ Austria nsa no no na Otuado ɛde to dwa sɛ game na yɛ very 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 difficult na mmom no ɔmo hyia opponent and opponent no yɛ good ɔmo yɛ adeɛ nti the man saa 5-1 no itimi ɛbae no yɛntie Otu nkɔmɔbɔ a ɔde to dwa.
Remember us losing like this. Really, really disappointing at the end. I think we had a good first half where we, had some really, really good situations where we could have scored. We know that they're pressing high, and once we win the ball and we try to get to a striker, Prince Edu, who's passed, will create situations like we had, and out of, I don't think, 3 or 4 situations, we at least should have scored 1. I think if we're more intelligent in certain situations, I know this was difficult decisions. I think 1 or 2 could have been a penalty after reviewing it. But this is football. And
Yo Otuado no mu coach no ochire mu a mu share team no mu ye very good inti na eba ne sa no na sanchefo bi sa ne say I say calibrate nchi no say abrante ne ye mistake ma go bi and say ball bi e fa ne so ko share ye na Otuado I say calibrate right back on na ne ma answer down ko you no to so Ghana for mo kasa do to munya de mo ye na me no me right back for me ni option bia me ni obia sabe me right back for na me de mo ban na ya benguma for nwa what I say inti no right back for mu team na calibre inti no ine betimi abo ni ye yenche se de Otuado e de sankomobo no atuja.
So thank you for the question. I think you got something wrong. So in this club he's playing as a defensive midfielder, never played left back. So we have problems at that very position. We used to play in the months also years ago with Alidu Seidu, who had a little bit struggling after his injury to play at this club, and also Tarek Lamte, who has a long-term injury. So Caleb jumped into that position. We have a lot of midfielders, and our problem is that side. And now we're happy to get Marvin. Tonight he's new to the system, so we have to see for the future. At the moment we didn't have much options on the right side, to be honest.
We and you be ne can you say KB ni opam wo ne how many can what or see right back or muni options bebre intina you hu ne sa no eno eye nchiremu a Otuado and sweet me to dry don't want some who doing and sweet me but I say do baby in Ghana yes switch here ni about 5 back or say na omuntimi continue the same way and ball a 4 back and share na goes in the bed Dawson the tactical man once the coach no ready game pa into who said there be the arena any day ma yanko na more 5 back Otuado
to try and stabilize the defense. Surely it's a situation where it's not so easy to just continue like that. We have to give others a chance also to show what they can and to show how hard they really want to be in the
Inti coach Otuado eno okasai pa na ochiremu a opam mu ntie ni ye wa wutie nso tie ni ye Otuado so ono Otuado aninchi efi Germany ni fa bi efi Ghana on pay attention to social media sentin tafidie no so nsema a mo beka eno onyaade ina wapon na de wasi ono on pay attention on react to cause inti dia mo be fa ni mo beka bia no emfa no ho na no se mo ka sa mo sake no mo fa no go World Cup kra apetam pe onsuro.
When you lose, then people maybe trying to bring you down, but I don't really read too many things. Even if we win, I'm not too much into social media, reading everything somebody writes, and for me it's more important the people around me, and this is the stuff we talked about the game before. Surely the more people you have, I had one assistant before, now we have 3. it's easier because it's easier to delegate and it's easier to put it on more shoulders. So that we can divide ourselves. No one for the set pieces, one for the defense, one for the.
Inti Otoado no pay attention to social media and nsema mobeka no so ede no now Rafranik ono a head coach edema Austria ono chi ya boy kama kumako enum no owie no ka kira Ghana for say ma yenye so emotional wo coach Otoado ho what ase na ono team no share no ndra no sanke different coach kra de gina touch line and still Ghana by 5. It's according to Austria coach, your players nankasa ena enye kakum ya jini kwakuye num yenko ti Rafranik.
If I could get a response in English, I would appreciate it.
I could give the response in English. I could, yes, but then somebody else has to translate it into German again, so I don't know.
I think everybody understands English.
But for me it's no problem, but I can also reply in English. I wouldn't. I mean, in the first instance, Ghana qualified for the World Cup with Otoado as a manager. So this is most important that they qualified. I wouldn't, at least we don't overrate this game and this result. I remember that we played Turkey 2 years ago before the Euros. We beat them 6-1 here, but then we played against Turkey again in the 8th final of the Euros and we lost.
The Rafranik say Otoado no one of them qualify for World Cup. Oh, inti munya botrema no ebefa. Eno Austria coach no na ye don sema ba na Otoado so di nkomo kakra de fa Loris Atizigi was 5 goals na nya Atizigi 4th. Inti Ghana for munja blame na mu blame Atizigi na waso coach ni say ade na nya ne 4th. E team ni nyina e na mfa.
That was a little bit unlucky. Sure, we want to use these games also to give chances and also to have a competition about positions. Like I said, we have a lot of things to analyze. Ziggy, I think the 5 goals were not his fault.
Was it 5 goals na nya Ziggy 4th. Inti monhwe na munti ni na nyamanso intim enko nkan na Rafranik say Ghana ya star na say Algeria so Algeria wo group but we no can say ya start to say Algeria but anya de Algeria betimi a share 5 intimi ni say coach na ga say who say I say Rafranik Austria coach we your kunfu dunfu I say can someone no we defend no who no kekaye o de yentie no semebo a
press conference yesterday or the day before yesterday confirmed that the style of Ghana is similar to Algeria, and I think he's right with his assessment. And we don't need to beat Algeria 5-1. I would be very happy with a 1-0 or 2-1. And as I said, yes, in the second half everything went in our way.
Inti Omasha Ghana 5 doesn't mean say Omoshi Algeria and someone show 5. I don't know who say untimi and somebody dey doso but ye de besi na yetimi adi nkomo kakra enso ewo ho already na Black Stars nkomo bo no hanopai ya boboso bebre ni ade nti ensema no mo kan nyina no Otoado a confirm ade amom na Rafranik die na menti asa so da ye bi na ade Oto no onyo but I say Ghana Premier League ewo ho mema refi na say in ade no etie Hearts of Oak any All Blacks ebebo Adriana Stars any Kumasi Asante Kotoko a big game pa Hoho United any Dream Chelsea Karela United any Gold Stars Nations any Brecum Chelsea any Samates any Bechem United of a Young Apostles and so a name a Heart of Lions in a bo eno a match is a Yamia Duma a Dutchna ebetimi atodwa ewo Ghana Premier League nemo na standings no say that here medium of 49 odinkan second position Gold Stars otoso mienu 48 point Korokotoso miensa 42 Hearts of Oak etoso 9 42 Adriana Stars etoso enum 41 Samates etoso ensia 38 points. Karela United etoso and some 38 points. Pasake Holy Stars etoso and working 36 points. Dream Chelsea etoso and Chrome 34 points. Eduno Heart of Lions 34. Dubako Vision 34 points. Nations etoso Dumienu 34. Dumiensa Bechem United 33 points. Afe Dunaino All Blacks man Adriasa Bako. Brekum Chelsea etoso du enum man Adriasa Bako. Afe Dunsiana Ho United man Adriasa. Dun Sonum Young Apostles also man Adriasa. And Afe no 11 Wonders etoso dun watria wombano edu. It's a Ghana Premier League match day 27. And also home come aboka krano. Upon more na o rap up war Black Stars na mede coach to adom voices no ebe wuram ti mama ntio na memra keep you on afi yemra eye tiefo no so na yemia homa na ntumo mo
Fanta like me shelo kana na say Black Star dey yen kan
nti Black Stars ne who conclude no yan friend ne say we no ye friendly match nti mo yan fan judge you to adu bi
Fanta
ebia na world cup na be fa ana
mo na mo fa ne sa ba me de me hu ne say bibia na be fa mo to adu this time because e abrofu na ekohwe mo sanke mali mo ne Algeria mo ne Comoros mo no ne Madagascar mo ne ekohwe mo world cup na say a nka mini problem nko to betimi a hye mo nyina but we justify time on time say ontumi hye broni
to man push you to the wall aka 2 man to the world cup we are Ghana FA and also your sports minister who can be woman one ka obesi so to ado the coach for Fraba
oh Fanta to be honest with you ka me yesa oh yeah say ye kofa ne bo obesi na kofa ye twa sika na kofa no ntie ntwa sika man yemfa de obetimi abo aye
I don't think say be a time be too short
enu na dabi coach bia no ye coach no or one man pe say ne handwriting ebe woni team so coach bia in coaching Mr. KB just 1 month 30 days so your coach also you ubi bia wo team a coach ne so nti 2-3 months ne dey say no put enough
same question KB would you advise say bia yense sa otuado ni for different coaching ko work out
at the moment me ne obi obeka si yense sa na nyaadwe
tiem photo na
nko
okay
no consume no
ono na egbo ehina but do you think say nyama bitimi asesa
oh yes football
okay.
And since it takes 30 days
okay
to see the handwriting of the coach I think say the same 60 days can do
okay
I don't support say yes sa utuado but me dey say I support say unvarying the status
okay
and one
na your boys nzo muntu omofu
yes sir coach we are serious sir ejuma na we and we ni serious
me who say Black Star boys no mumbu otuado sana me hu no
ebetimi so aye no kre
because once so original dugout man attach line as on the boys in the casa and so be can be so mumfi
otuado na say we steady otuado ye pa na I am say on do start time also handle
national team
teams are omoye abia
high profile
yes I think say nka Ghana yan fan start under 20 and under 17 na nko nhye hwa no famra what you say e ba say na obeti Ghana fo ase at the same time so obeti the Black Star proper no obeti omo ase but what na call was no na players ni bi nso akwa say obetu omo and a lot of players nso hu ni say wan kasa tactical and kasa we bank nti ya ye obeti me obi kura wo training ye kura na aka say mre bi e kura be kan bi a captain ya Jordan Beckham be say coach in the training brave say something forgotten that statement I think say for now the emfa nko on one emfa nko but
say yetimi anya time ma otuado from this long time because Kwesi Apia said wanya boni bia and one say you call AFCON round of 16 na ye free massa
but yenya coach or they call AFCON yen win one match
or that's what inti no meme problem no say nye otan pa
ana Black Stars no ye call 2006 World Cup to adu ye neka
e bia mo antua nti say oye adwuma te
because coach bia no aba Black Stars even Milovan and friends something coach mpanifo mo abai no mo anya no silver platter to send coach
wacha ye ko tournament na faala ni apamo
yes
ye ko tournament na
otado di anka tamo si jan kwanya yan qualify for AFCON anka ba de say nya coach ya bless yes and for now no so say ka say yes akena two different things
yeah
see anko ya obeka say coach na odi omo qualify be this
Ghana for the guy be san be kasa
yamama mfa nwie whether good or bad no work up ranka say ma ka say African country be enko nkwaje nti odi enko bobi
okay
and ye bonus anko yi ono na obe resign o magana bi si ye bona anko yi a ya se be kwa to scale
but the yam ya no so Otuado the way wa back Ghana em fe yo onya resign po onya dwuma bi
oh team me be fan as scout
okay
we say ne potentials e wo ho I say ya fa me hu how yen menka no I say yenya ya fa de a ya kwakofa
I say ye a square pipe pressure run who
akwakwa say wakwakofa rubber spoon na wodi nunu adesiem anasa wodi chi ade ebe nane you understand we are not using the right person for the right job. Otuado yin ejuma Otuado should have been a technical man to the Blasters.
I say odi ply a be boot and not
yes
obe say edges in ina example use spanner no
we no we office work eti we on eti Otuado should sit back look at players call players and also recommend players for the coach what you say
on ne
no but akwa say players in your home Otuado a good scout but ade omo ba onko mum no munya adwuma no akwa say wo de won say de yam askenke ababebem when the den
I say oba bonne we mani wiase musika nyina de adidwa ato na ban kwan no ye dey enye
so let's
otokafra
what you say so Otuado no nti ni priority no enye ho na owo yes say Otuado nya coach bi na so Otuado ne tie coach na chi no recommend the players more a be uni say bia be bo nsem am Otuado because players in the owo kwai otwetwe players e de omo ba odi omo ba be buan but odi omo ba wi a use omo enam ne toso nti hu ne on fanya nkan no that is the
abamo here we Ghana Premier League
Fanta me start with us folk team no me hu start bi sesi ya na has team no last 5 matches Fanta wa wini baako abodro miensa alusu baako and out of 15 points in has senya 7 ana has senya 7 because when ya 6 beer okay 3 and walusu baako mame share na me family for na me mom we na ye nya brende and then nipa nya bre pa nti team has yes babodro miensa and wa wini baako alusu baako nti 6 point and has senya no out of 15 possible point nti 9 point ni de gu baabi ya de ache efe no ha de ache efe no and 6 point pen ha senya out of 15 point and ha say boss Federal Blasa the last 5 matches on so 7 point nti performance no make say Federal Blast ahead of House of Folk in their last 5 games but who shall get ye boya timba kwankoye mechanism advantage or advantage senko obetumi point bi atan obia na obo league ay House of Folk because enkan hono ye Ovision FC ho ewo Dreams FC ana All Blacks yo mne omugboyi ufiri nkan ba mini baswedo dia ekwan nwo ntinka as you should these opportunities nank wanya point everywhere mu and these 3 teams home and away ombema has 18 points to say and who said the way you know make has ni omo bokra na ontumi nwini because me kai first game has ko ball Swedwa ye draw and then there has achina obo Swedwa All Blacks intimi sha wa has beko but this particular game has ye team as omu hu dwoman kasa ye wo team ni and na ye Collegon achina ye ba Accra Sports Stadium as has stranded so far our league aye bonim inti problem no one commercial se be problem ho na oma solve no omo di problem na Sheffield omo ball so but the Accra Sports Stadium na ha se wo e na omo si nyoma nkoyie e na omo ba Legon so nya yesisi ai omo sa ko baby ana nyoma nkoyie no omo sa ko ball ho
but Accra Sports Stadium no for no pay me checks no na ye about secretary na nice na omo ye maintenance nso wo ho internet distract team no
so at stadium omo ye hu nukure wo but I'm because you bobo Accra Sports Stadium na no man
go supporters in the kind team penny for your man
Fanta the fact and say has sɛ nneɛma nkɔ yie season wei wɔ league ni mu a because eduru baabi no no more opportunity so ɔmo gye league so after so ɔmo hyɛ kɔtɔkɔ
but still opportunity no
fanta opportunity ni fourth sesi yɛ ɛbɛɛ din o.
oh but when you look at the league table no need the
fanta ɛbɛɛ din because as no one na ɛbɛhyɛ na ɔmo anya point no so blast back crash sesi a na ɔbɛhyɛ has 2 a sɛ has bɛte na ɛden menu mienu yɛ awɛ nti has bɛgye league ni sesi adeɛ wɔm si ɛmɔ wie yɛ but who say performance as adenadi ebe after kotoko game a fanta mimi ni arehyem wom ensi sa na ebesi a age somo start ye nyoma foforo me ehu somo ye bibi fanta mi fa ni ntuo na memna kotoko game no edua na ebo home but they must to be careful
edua na stars
oh yeah radio fanta minim de ntia ni kase mi nka na nde
kan
tin after game na me beba on say yawo officiating officials bi ono mu kodi game ni a at times omu to me detail the results also free game ni mo ba and nti na ma make asem we whenever kotoko bo big game na some certain referees bi na be yi omu so omu ko di sa game no bibia to me see yan last week
edua na kotoko omu last 10 matches say na tie kotoko win 5 edua na win 2 in a mutra draw
fanta
ti koroko wa upper hand e we
dua na mpo na meka last week game akotoko boy ye hwe de esi ye se penalty bae ye wie na ye nsem bebre 97 so the metro no
against nations
oh yeah ye wie na ye nsem bebre kotoko ba wini de but that particular penalty no na efrinhia se ba na mfutuo ho
okay
fanta dua na che doma they must be careful
okay
me de meka tro mo
fantastic
minim de meka be dia me nam ne de free ba no minim Jamaica
okay
say enyoma be kototen odoman a na de supporters be ye bunim na be di tia yan ye be yo say to say the first no mo ye o okay aduana ne has coach kra ma ne na nche park so ti say bia bibi kakra sa akoso
o si say o masesa aduana ajai sa su
and am say no na koso na be ma bibi akototen but say sound koso na so ti say the okasa o masese eno na bibi amma fanta media kokona mebo omo omote doma but at the end of the day when we betwa kontomo afọ motiko de yashomanum I rest my case
kebi Ghana Premier League na iwe aba homa ne so
say me Ghana Premier League say na Francis Ken House of Folk and Oblast na ekobo
yeah
ya bebre say sa match no omo born this time House of Folk in your league na obeji House of Folk so ko share Oblast beating akoro
relegation almost so I say nyonko fa kakra so wo mu ntamu
and House of Folk against Oblast etwa mu time House of Folk be win omo
e was so adro e we wa akra
ombe she but o she wi a yenhwe matches a Oblast ekobo nema ene be me ya say ye betena ha na Oblast so relegation e ba say na central no I say yentimi embo ye ho mo
ni abrabo na ko say Black Stars
yes say Black Stars say abakwasam che say omoti in Cape Coast
oh okay chenye wonwa
central teno na ma me ye we kakra but I think say it's my way say Oblast be she na omo aka league because House of Folk no mo anje league en say hwe enya afi na ye be league ni bi but Oblast no mo sign kwa
be ha
madwen me personally na be ha
ye nyina be ha ye
fanta em say referees a omudi Ghana Premier League no omu bi ka ho na national team no so enko yi yes
omaye dey
because say obo match na striker opo go a wase na flag ni suso offside yetwa no onje boy nya say o flag offside no wa flag boy say wo je offside na wonje a I think say omo wo eye no omo hwe ombe hu say league nkasa no omo manipulate nti the fair result na wo see yenya no yenya enu nti na emenya striker season no be 18 goals na yan friend Blasters na obi be 3 goals in the season no be friend so ko Blasters
as a communication director crab can fine 5 also the guy is good then we bought 26 matches now so okay odi mate
yeah this guy
you go grandma 26 matches we had 3 goals by yeah bona was
win Soa Jonathan Soa
yeah Jonathan Soa
na obo is it as medium now or a good striker
yeah
but I say a friend Blasters in position but no who baby on Jina Yamani you understand yɛne nyinaa firi yɛ referees ne bi sɛ wohwɛ last week penalty a ɔmo gye tia Nations FC especially I think the second one
Bounce we young
yes, because esi wɔ Kumasi nti ɔmo a ɔmo tɔn sɛmpa no da wɔn obi a ɔtɔn wa bibiduro na ɔka twi da ɔka fanti da
ɔtɔn wa
bibiduro
na ɔka fanti
bibiduro a ɛsa yare bebree a ɔka fanti wati bi da wɔn obi a ɔka ɔtɔn wa bibiduro na ɔka ɛyi nkanda
ara yɛ ɔmo kaka sɛbɛn
asante
tiɛ no na kyerɛ sɛ
because ɛno na ɔmo ano ɔdɛ nti ɔmo betumi apusi agenda sɛ asantani ɛyɛ agenda ɔn wodi nsa bɛ good na ɔmo a ɔmo de phone okoto phone ani ama ɔsɛmina ne nneɛma yi na yɛfa na start asante ɔmo ano ɔdɛ nti sɛ nneɛma no ankɔ so yie a ɔmo na ɔso ɔmo pusi na nka yɛ som ɛno na ɛbɛboa mɛ sɛ asante journalist betumi adi ɔmo ano aselete striker de ama blasters
simple
wati ase
yeah
jola ka som ne friend saying pure for som
BKB
na we mu asom na we mu ebe trako nkran oni beba ho so no na ade no ayden atene be wan say put pressure e ma wo coach no but ne yakoso e o Ghana football na enkoye ni bebre na no esi was asante mem typical example yem mobiem against Heart of Lions one at the buy and structure my team na egu ye then e kofa buy 97.1 May 9th then e kofa buy
to kan ko wi ni
se
yes
me pass mama ba me kan kwa ko si se ye referees no na ontimi nka Reginald Collins Amwa ono okodi kotoko eni eduana mpesa wo check se
sasa guy na dia mi ni be
mpesa wo check se when was the last time yeah nyina enua when was the last time Collins di kotoko any House of Folk match House of Folk we need that 10 minutes obeji penalty sometimes you know outside the 18 obeji penalty e ba ne sana na odo na e wo league ni mu no na etiko e ba ne sana trust na etiko but see a game no ye standard ye competitive sabi enken konkofa ya no fu ma megu of friends Australia no mu ndi sika ne mfa
na local boys
ya ya ne poni se sika ne mpo mu spend wo Ghana hampo na nke I say omo di bi to ade na nke bi aka wo sika no so mpo mu tua no dollars because omo di dollars
yeah
what you say Benjamin Asari dey so omo de man dollars a ti so obesesa ne cities
obo ba besesa
no aba be di wo Ghana ha ti ebe so na e boost economy no enti yesre referees no omo di Ghana Premier League no se ne omo di tia some of the and say no omo ye pel yo e was some of the teams no eyo munye the same thing mo nyo mo adwen say kotoko akwakofa new board nti ye bibia prisi new board no e ba sa emwa Ghana football emwa ye nyina omuditi akotoko e wo e baabi ani me betra ka say referee no say ye ban no because that ball no o sanka ye go what you say koto Ashanti region and Ghana journalists so mu ye nyina be ka bi wa ha but over the week that story no ya mpa meni mo hampo mo anye because e kotoko asem but e koti kotoko dia ye beka ye besre the fans and the referees
ye kotoko for your house for
referee bi ko di kotoko ne house match oji a one penalty bi osi okofie na sabe ne be ma de na ha mu intimi nsore nti obe pa house of folk photo boni bi won na wo ya ensunsunsu anso no so
edro na ya adwuma
so a very fine referee but when it comes to unim say house of folk ayi I'm watching letter come my say omo mpese obedi un say ondi house of folk match ondi match e ma house of folk ye be sere opese okonanim the young referee
so no cry as ne papa ya retired
referee yeah ne papa ya retired referee of his hotpon ya boa no and we kwa kwanya FIFA badge ne nua ba ko bi sika ho ye friend no entwin sechi
okay
what you say onu so fi man kesim he ya small boy ye ntene ho asembo ne o but any time bia enti se wo tena F1 se F1 de wo ya agenda enwie wiye se F4 na mo de wo ya agenda enwie wiye
ba ka ya any opportunity nkwa ni mu da
referee me bomb pa say referees me hwe say oni din bebem oba first referee to officiate World Cup ye Daniel Lai na nke Daniel Lai free ho a nka wo Regional Collins Amwa ufi Infantiman here, Infantiman so ni asen de nke na ye nuanom nke ye be post will be na wo ba be but akwa say who said this season the match din boy din because of agenda bia or setting omo de na ekodo ma and when him say from chieftaincy political to football domani Ashanti el rivalry e do montem nti yesre ne nam no so a mfintu dua beba no Bible so oyɛ den ondue medmanuasi
KB no. We say hi, good morning. I'm listening to Sports Extra inside Aibo Sim 1. Upon more, I need watch special. Upon what that watching our kind of PBH package be man na enfan kwase why. Eti ye be a humano e dia tum. Sabre ya na so wetimi afre na we de wadwen kire abadwumadi ne so koma hodo a ye di from Black Stars it be see Ghana Premier League. And right game no uhun say na den ye ya eniya be ko yi players ne performance uhun say coach no no so enya ade ana ye bi opamo ajuba boa me wa na ye fa course no na eniya man so etimi e kama pa ho nti ye bi ahoma no enso e de atum e wo ho ati ubetimi aba na yetimi adi enkommo. Good morning Udin ena bi akase free.
Good morning, everybody. From the side.
Okay, Pacho, my interview. Pacho, my you win. Pacho, come here interview.
We the worst ever sports are my yakula.
Okay.
Trabat sports and Amaya.
Okay.
I'm doing some 24 club become and yakura mobile minutes the modia family. You move from the cattle. More you know, the motion why.
Okay. And so Eda Sepa Papa say also wait me Edewa Jinchre and so Abba. Good morning, Udin here we are free.
Yeah.
Osofo.
Obwa kateze mi so obwa jemuka ne maka ni pa. Ye de mu ade ye ne mu mi hu zenye Black Stars nsema muka ina nzi mu amu ko jamodi ne ko WhatsApp. That way na mo ko WhatsApp. But nanze ina mo ya de sa asin le di ba mo ya de bi last me ya me frefre obi amfa eya mo mbie phone lines no nka me frapper close me frapper back door nka ma bom so bo eya mo ka mo de mo ba yanzo timenfo yanzo me ka ye de na ya asin le di ba mo ba se ya be ka za bi kra mo be fa ye time na mo wi na no akaze asin le di me ne be ko za de no fa ne ko ma sem so that and the Black Star boy mo go mo ko boy me kan say referee nso anye fe nka last time ya penalty kakra boy instead of boy I say offend your side not that you offend that way and 50-50 ball be not that ya Ghana now so ya coach nanka na wa coach ya fe no ade na ade so
there so for me God oh
now ko pa ade we na say obi so ko pa no go beletum o tun ya to na san ko fo me ya to zidi ni o sado o mi da o tun ya to o man kasa no movie ye am ye zuzu roi mo din to aso
but I say Osofo Omega Udin we akase free.
Hello.
Yes sir, Mpacho meto nka Udin we akase free. Okay, Mpacho my into
Radio for Soup.
Mpacho yetie wo. Hello. Okay. Eda say osi entu coach nchini. Udin we akase free. Yes sir, Mpacho audition be nyame nipa.
No, this is about number 1 I'm about 100%.
Wajeso.
Now, my main character is a dream of voice. And I'm in the home to free Ghana Black Stars. The member of the Black Stars, and the Black Stars. Share my back to Ghana Voyable. Never put up one more crowd. Let up. Someone here. I'm my equipment house. Never know. I'll put out your quote, you know. What can you get in the keeper? Oh, no. Oh,
Radio for Soup 97.1.
And to the middle of that, I'm not putting that guy on. You can't have that guy on the government in the trouble.
97.1.
Nyame nipa ahoma no etwetwa sisi nti obesan so ababie mo ahoma no etwetwa sisi pa udin no wi akasa free
mo fantastic
yo ata repair anala
mo fantastic but o se bi aboko de
nyame de yanko ache atamayenti o
amemo mama se ni papa mo bo ma asiman eni Ghana man yakopon se o papa fanta amefa ko na mi ta date ngene sadik ye bo abroni na mi ta nightboard at that money incoming communication officer mami chan papa she uni bibi
ajoka
otuado fa ye ka kuchi pa wa bon pa o ayo kuchi otuado hai it is pa na di boko we ka bupa dia fanta ene mi sirawo ye wa se boni po pa hey oh Eddie fanta o de man fisia why
ata oni nyame ntena ata repair no na ba mu krabu udin ba bi akasa free
media
yes sir Kwame Akwa fantastic
uma yetie mo sports no no kwam na osofo mega bakan ye be wesi tam yetie mo sports no mu wi a na matwen atwen yes na nya fine
ati ase